Hey guys, Huskerzgbr, Rich here, bringing you another video, and today I wanted to bring you a video analysis, and I'm going to leave a link to a video somewhere up in here, as well as a channel. And the video was shot by a user, Rnickeymouse, or Mickey Mouse, and he sits on the Mulholland Highway in California, I think it's called the Snake, and there's kind of an infamous little almost U-turn going in the canyons of California. And he sits out there and he takes videos and photography, really good ones too, by the way, of motorcyclists dragging their knees, crashes, low sides, high sides, all that type of stuff. But he recently, just actually today, posted a video of a rider going around the corner and actually wiping out two motorcyclists. So here's the video link, go watch it, and then come back to this video. I'm going to kind of give my opinion of what exactly happened and what may or may not have gone wrong with this. Alright, now that you're back, you've seen that video and everything. So you saw the motorcyclist, he went around the corner, wasn't going too terribly fast, wasn't dragging his knee, and you know, proceeded to rear-end two bicyclists that they were following. They were one in front of the other. And he hit the first one and kind of just took the bike out from underneath of him, and then that rider fell into him, causing him to fall off his bike. And then his bike, as well as his own body, I think actually is what caused the Nicks, the bicyclist in front of them, to wreck out. So two bicyclists down, one motorcyclist down, and so that's the general synopsis of what happened. A lot of people are blaming the rider, saying it's his fault, and I will say this right away, that yes, if that rider wasn't there, like if those guys were just riding their bikes and it was any other rider, they probably would have been just fine. What you can see happening though in this video is that he, you know, he has his head, he's looking through the corner just like you should be on a motorcycle, but when he sees the bicyclist, you can see his head drift from the left, it was a left-hand corner, to the right, and he target fixates on the two bicyclists. And when that happens, we all know that when you target fixate on a bike, you're gonna go to wherever you're looking at. There's tons of people that have stories of them crashing, tons of videos that Rnickey has on his own channel of people hitting the guardrail and stuff like that, going too fast, and they start to maybe get scared or some other factor comes into play, and they look at the guardrail and end up hitting it. So target fixation, cause number one right there. And with target fixation, it wouldn't have mattered if he was going faster or any slower, he still actually could have hit those bicyclists if he would have target fixated on them at any given speed. Granted, if he, it appeared in the video that he was going faster than his own comfort level, so that could have played into part of the crash as well. Secondly, Mulholland Highway does not have a paved shoulder, which I believe is, you know, which is fine for the most part, but when you're riding a bicycle, at least like here where I'm at, if there's not a paved shoulder, like over there it's road and then curb, most bicyclists actually ride on the sidewalk, which, you know, depending on where you're at, you may or may not get static for that from the police and stuff like that. You're really not supposed to be on the side with a bicycle, but nonetheless, only having a little 4-inch wide strip on the side of the road that these bicyclists are riding on, you know, that kind of, I think they knew they were in a dangerous area, because that corner is infamous for crashes. So I'm going to put a small amount of blame on the bicyclists as well, just for, they took a risk. They knew it was going to be risky to ride in that area. Granted, they were doing everything right themselves. You know, I just saying that there was a little bit of added risk that they took, riding on a 4-inch wide shoulder, more or less, in a corner that is infamous for motorcyclist crashes, as well as car crashes and rollovers and all that other type of stuff too. So again, that's just my little take on it. You know, definitely the rider's fault, but he was going probably a little bit too fast for comfort, but definitely not at the max of that corner. There's plenty of videos out there, again, lots of really, really good ones by Rnickey of people dragging their shoulder, their knee, all that stuff through that corner. So they can take that corner significantly faster than what this rider was, but he was going probably a little bit too fast for his own comfort level. And then the fact that he target fixated on the bicyclist is what ultimately caused him, in my opinion, reason to hit the two bicyclists, which is very, very unfortunate. And I wish that those guys, you know, everybody's speedy recoveries and everything like that. I don't believe there's too many serious injuries in this crash, at least based off of the information that he put in the description of the video. And then also, that's the first time that he personally has ever videographed or heard of any bicyclist getting hit from a motorcycle. So this is kind of, you know, 99% of the time, these bikes out there are only hurting themselves. So a totaled bike and a trip to the hospital tends to be punishment enough for them. You know, most people learn their lesson that way. So that's another reason why a few people have said that, you know, why aren't there any cops in the area if they're constantly doing this on that corner? And, you know, in my opinion, that might be the reason why. But anyways, guys, again, go check out that video. I'm sure you already did. Otherwise, I don't know why you would have watched this commentary or this breakdown. But go watch that video. Go subscribe to Rnickeymouse or Mickey Mouse. He's got great content that he uploads, tons of really awesome stuff. And that's it for today, guys. I guess we are going to see you next time. Later.